In Journey, I think there is a bit more of a story than our previous games. We still want it to be a very accessible experience. We're not just talking about the controls and the technology, but also the content as well.
When we made Flower, it's already super hard to describe. We say this is an interactive poem exploring the urban bustle and the natural serenity. But when it comes to Journey, it's a metaphor trying to explore our life's transformation and the crossing, the intersecting of our lives between each other.
Our titles at that game company definitely have a common DNA through them. Each time we've really challenged ourselves.
We start to realize game innovation can actually be about emotion rather than just game mechanics or game simulation technology innovation. You can innovate on what game makes you feel. And that's pretty much kind of started our company, which is we want to make a game that makes you feel differently.
For me, the most important thing about that game company is their complete willingness to turn their backs on the traditional way of how to look at the world.
To me, the most important thing is that a game resonate with someone, that it be meaningful. What I always look for in an experience is, did it move me? Did it make me feel something new and interesting?
At that game company, because we've really found that we enjoy the pace of a small team sort of working tightly together, a lot of the decision-making process we go through on a project is about understanding what we can do to still leverage our limited resources but create a really polished experience.
It's definitely a collaboration all the time. And that's really great because we all wear a lot of hats around here, and that's really fun.
That is why TGC as a company is so strong. It is the individuals who make up that company. It's their philosophy. Everyone who tries their experience is never going to look at games the same way again.
One of the premier tenets at TGC is to have a global impact, to reach a worldwide audience, and to transform the way that that audience thinks of games.
The future of gaming will be even more diverse, and we're trying to make the things that's not in the market.
We're not talking about diversity of gender or race necessarily. I think what the important thing is diversity of thought.
When we began working with TGC, we already had the idea that we wanted to create a new and unique, innovative type of game for the PlayStation Network. We really had a strong desire to do things that other publishers wouldn't be willing to take on, and something that most of our consumers probably couldn't find anywhere else in the game industry.
When someone say, I'm kind of feeling sad today, I want to play something interesting, emotional, there's something out there for them.
Being here has really transformed my understanding of how games can touch people and change the way they feel about life and about their prospects in life. And if we're not doing that, then, you know, at least in some way with our industry, then I think we're not trying hard enough.
プレイステーション